and then welcome back to industrialguideasia.com. My name is Orson. I'm here at GEPPIA with one of the representatives. So we are going to ask them a few questions. They're going to share their knowledge. Like we do, we educate you. We try to give you as much information as we can. So sir, can you introduce yourself and introduce the company as well?
Well, I'm Adrian Calatayud from Business France, and I'm here representing the GEPPIA, which is the French organization, professional organization, which aim to support the development of French manufacturers for process and packaging.
So can you tell us, when did GEPPIA start and what does it do?
Well, they are already 10 years old, and from the beginning they try to provide all the French manufacturers good conditions, good tariffs, in order to negotiate with the providers, foreigners providers, and they are still continue to do it, and now they are beginning to promote the French offer with a virtual line, packaging line. That is what we present here on ProPak.
Okay, here you mentioned the VPL, like you said. So can you share with us what is a VPL?
Yeah, for sure. So the VPL is a virtual, so a 3D, a 360 degrees world where you can follow the life of a bottle. So you begin from a plastic bowl, and you became bottle. Then they fulfill, and then they packed, and then they tap, and till the pallets, until so it's from the beginning of the production to the end of line.
So actually, like, yeah, I've seen this kind of technology in games, in other like robotics, you know. So what brought this technology into like the packaging? Why the packaging?
Well, you know, it's a good way of cost savings, because all the companies cannot bring the machines or equipments on the booth, on the exhibition. So this tool is in order to promote and to show all the machine without bringing them here, you know. So yes, it's really used in gaming and in also after-sales services. And so yeah, it's just like you put the helmet, then you are completely in the world of packaging, and it's just show the machines and the equipments of French manufacturers.
All right, so like how does this work after putting it on? How does it work?
Well, there is no just you put the helmet and you see the whole lines of packaging. It's just like, you know, technologies like HTC, for example, doing such a helmet. There is Samsung also. It's just a virtual world.
Yeah. So introducing you introduced this technology, the 4.0, obviously. So how are people responsive to this kind of technology? Like, are people already using this technology, this product?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, there is, I think, about 10 companies that they did modelize their machine in order to put it in this virtual line packaging. And so now we are increasing the number of companies that want to show their machines to the visitors of exhibitions all around the world. And yeah, it's just simply as you try to do your machine in 3D, and you can use it like we do in reality.
All right, so coming from France, all the way from France into Asia, so what can you say are like the challenges that you face in trying to introduce the product to the people?
Well, you know, in Southeast Asia, a lot of technologies are not as developed as in Europe, for example. Yeah. So sometimes, yeah, we challenge the fact that people that don't know these technologies and like how does it work. But I think bringing this type of tools, the population, the visitors can be more confident in these technologies and understand how it does it work, how to use it, and well, I think it will become the future of the how to say the production and the after sales services, because now we don't need a man to come here to explain how does the machine works. You just present this virtual line, and it's all you understand everything. So
yeah, you get to see everything. So can you tell us what do you think of the industry, like the production industry, in the next couple of years, in line with the new technology, the 4.0 technology?
Well, the automation is really increasing now. So we are going to the a factory with less people, more machine, a lot of automation, a lot of virtuality also. And yeah, I think maybe in 5 years, maybe more, but I don't think so. For sure, during 5-10 years, it will be really an impressive progress to the technologies, the higher technologies, and the virtuality will be part of them.
So one final statement. What can you tell people about the benefits of having this kind of product in the product in the businesses?
Well, as I say, it is cost savings. Then you can promote your products or your machine or equipments. Yeah, it's just, and then you can also have a bigger network over the world, because you don't need to bring the machine on the exhibitions, and yeah, just developing the business with such a tool. So
basically, you carry your warehouse in this kind of small products. Yeah. All right, thank you so much, sir, for briefing us there. So thank you everyone for tuning in. This is GEPPIA. GEPPIA, sorry, a VPL product, a really creative one. So go on to our website, www.industrialguideasia.com, read about the news, go ahead, sign up, list your company there. So thank you for tuning in, and goodbye.